Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Zach from Just Cause Games, and happy May the 4th to all of you. May the 4th be with you. And so, I'm here with my main man, R2. He is actually a real working robot. You can actually talk to him and stuff. He hears you. It's pretty cool. Okay, anyways, so yeah, my man R2. And got my lightsaber here, old school, that, Anakin's lightsaber, and we got Chewbacca hanging on our backs, yeah, got my Stormtrooper shirt on, oh yeah. So, I hope you guys enjoy this video here. It's a new, almost kind of like podcast in a way. It's gonna be called the Hype Awakens, and starting today, May the 4th, we are going to be maybe doing this like once a week or once every other week, leading up until the release of Star Wars: The Force Awakens. So this is just going to be kind of like a cool discussion with my man Kyle and sometimes Chris. And we'll be discussing Star Wars up until the release of the movie. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Happy May the 4th once again. Hope you guys are having a great day and enjoy the video. Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Zach from Just Cause Games, and today we are playing Prop Hunt and discussing Star Wars. So this is a brand new series. I'm with my man Kyle here.
What's up, YouTube?
And we're gonna call this series The Hype Awakens.
Oh man,
I came up with that title.
I like it.
Thank you. So we're gonna just play Prop Hunt and discuss Star Wars, pretty much.
Right.
So you are a prop, right?
I am a prop, yeah, and we are on opposite teams, so it's your mission to find me.
Alright, I'll find you then. So, the new Star Wars trailer. Did you like
man.
it?
Did I like it?
Did you like it?
You know, I was definitely a fan.
Oh yeah, really?
I watched it a couple times. You know, yeah. For those who don't know, which is everyone watching this, I'm a huge Star Wars fan. I grew up with it, watching the movies and playing the games and all that. I'm like 100% in.
Yeah.
I'm so excited.
You know more about Star Wars than like anyone I know, seriously.
Yeah. Well.
I always like think that I know a lot about Star Wars, and then I say something and you're like so disappointed.
Yeah.
You're like, oh my gosh, it's so.
Yeah, there was some of that going on last night. Not even about Star Wars. It was just general disappointment. But I still love you. Don't worry.
Thank you. Thank you. I still love you.
Oh, it's so sweet.
Yeah. So, who do you think Luke is talking to at the beginning of the trailer?
Who do I think Luke is talking to? It's gotta be like a family member.
I think a family member.
The way he's talking, 'cause, like, he mentions his dad, he mentions his sister, he mentions himself, all the Skywalkers. Like, oh, I'm dead.
Ooh.
But yeah, it's gotta be like a son or a daughter or something. I'm guessing a son.
Luke's son?
Yeah,
Ooh.
that would be my number one theory.
Wow, that was actually my initial thought as well. Was like initially I was like, oh my gosh, Luke has a son. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started to think about it, and I don't know. A more logical thought that came to my head was possibly Leia and Han's kid.
Leia and Han's kid, yeah.
Yeah, because, I don't know, just because of the fact that, you know, we never even saw much of a love interest other than his sister. With Luke.
Yeah. I mean...
So, I don't know. So, initially, I was like, he has a son, and then I was like, maybe Leia and Han's kid.
Well, it is a 30-year gap. I mean, there's a lot that went on that we don't know about.
That's true.
It's not like completely out of the realm of possibility that any of them had kids.
Yeah. And then later, I actually thought to myself, and I think Chris mentioned he didn't think it wasn't like a family member at all.
Right.
Yeah, his thought was it could have been somebody else entirely. But the way the trailer was made, like the way how he mentioned family members, I felt like it really was a family.
Yeah.
member.
Yeah.
Yeah. But if it wasn't a family member, probably my first thought would actually be Finn.
Finn? Yeah, me
Yeah.
too. He's
Because in the fan art, not fan art, sorry, concept art.
Concept art? Yeah.
In the concept art, and I'll put that on screen right now for you guys watching the video. There was a lightsaber on Finn's outfit, and that lightsaber appears to be Anakin/Luke's lightsaber. Yeah.
Yep.
So, if it wasn't a family member, for whatever reason, I don't know, Finn would be my first thought of that's like who we're talking to. If it wasn't a family member. Yeah, so I don't know, that's a possibility.
Also in that same batch of concept art, you see Rey holding Han's gun from the movies. So there's a lot of speculation that she's like Han and Leia's daughter.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Is that right? Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, you'll have to send that to me, and then I'll put that concept art on screen right now too, for you guys to see. Yeah, that's crazy. Wow. Yeah, so she's the girl, right? Out of like the 3 main new people.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought. All right.
She's not gonna be the only female cast member, though. I don't think there's a chick from Game of Thrones and.
Oh really?
Yeah.
And
Gwendolyn Christie, I think, and
of course Leia.
Well, yeah, Leia, but yeah, I'm talking like new cast members. There's So Star Wars Battlefront.
Ooh, I'm super hyped for that. Like even more than Black Ops 3. Like I'm more excited for Battlefront than Black Ops 3. I don't know. To me, it seems like. It seems
go
like.
ahead.
You what?
Go ahead.
Oh, it seems like Chris is more excited for Black Ops 3 than Battlefront, which I'm surprised by. And in case you guys don't know, Chris is a friend of ours who is also very hyped about Star Wars and stuff. And he's in with us. He knows about all this, yeah.
He's part of the crew.
He's part of the crew, definitely. I might have him in some of these, the Hype Awakens episodes coming up soon, so yeah. Yeah, so
I don't think either of you guys played like the old Battlefronts, did you? Like 1 and 2?
I did not. I know.
Guys,
I was pretty little back then. I probably wasn't allowed to play like shooter games.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know. I actually
look where you are now.
We've come a long ways.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually wasn't allowed to play shooter games for quite a while. Like I played Black Ops 2 was I think the very first first-person shooter game I played. Oh, yeah. So Black Ops 2 was like the first shooter game I played, and then I wanted to buy it, but my parents thought it was a little too much. So then, the first-person shooter game that I ever bought was Halo 4. You know. Yep. And I got like really into that game. I played it a bunch, but you know. Now I play everything.
Literally everything.
Literally, I don't even care. Yeah, back in the day, I could have never played like Grand Theft Auto or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
When I was growing up, the Battlefront games were like some of my favorites. I'd always like go over to my cousin's house and play those. So I'm pretty excited for these new ones.
I did play some shooter games and stuff at friends' house that I probably wasn't allowed to play.
Oh, well, I hope your parents aren't watching this right now, or might be like
they don't care anymore.
Yeah. Anyway, Battlefront, the trailer. I know you were like super into it.
I was super excited by that trailer.
I just killed myself.
Except you killed yourself after watching that trailer. You were so excited.
I was a cabbage and I jumped off stairs and it was too high and I.
That's basically the feeling I had after watching the trailer.
Yeah, I mean.
I'm a cabbage upstairs and.
It looked really pretty.
My one disappointment though was kind of the lack of actual gameplay.
Yeah, that was kind of my my quip with it too. I watched the live panel they did at Star Wars Celebration. Yeah. They didn't really talk about anything new or like features that we didn't already know about. So that was kind of disappointing. I was expecting them at a big event like that to I don't know.
Yeah.
Show something new besides just a cinematic trailer.
Yeah.
Although
wasn't it actually titled gameplay trailer?
Is it?
I thought it was. I don't know. I may be mistaken.
I don't know.
Yeah, but I was hoping for definitely more gameplay.
They did say all the stuff in the trailer was like in-game assets, so I don't know.
Yeah. So I guess it kind of is, but I was hoping like perspective, like the actual person. Yeah. Like what it looks like when you're in the game.
Exactly.
Yeah, that's what I want to see.
I imagine I'm gonna reserve most of my judgment for E3.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Honestly, even if it looks like like crap at E3, I'm
You already pre-ordered it, yeah.
I haven't actually pre-ordered it yet because I don't have a lot of money right now.
The thought is in your mind, like you have it planned.
Dude,
I'm gonna pre-order this.
I'm pre-ordering that and Black Ops 3 because I am really excited for Black Ops 3.
Yeah.
Even though not as much as Star Wars Battlefront, just because I don't know, it's Star Wars and that just excites me so much. But still, those are the two that I'll be pre-ordering. Yeah.
I know a lot of people actually that are putting off pre-ordering it just because of like what's going on with EA's other releases, like the Battlefield games, right?
Yeah,
I play those.
Yeah, Battlefront 4. Dude, I got that one right like when it came out around the time I think. Yeah, Battlefield 4. Oh, horrible. Like to
they had
try
all sorts of problems. Yeah, netcode and connectivity.
And get on a server and play that game was horrible.
Yeah. So hopefully they can redeem some fans with this new release. I'll definitely get it eventually, but
eventually, yeah, your computer can't probably run it. So I don't know.
I might have my new one built by the time it's out.
Oh yeah, that's right. That'll be cool. Okay, so one thing that we should comment on is Jakka and the Battle of Jakka.
Jakku?
Jakku, that too.
Jakku.
That too. See, yeah, you know more than I do.
Well.
Okay. So the planet Jakku, if you guys don't know, that's the planet, kind of basically the main planet in the movie, right? I mean, the one that's they're on the most.
One we've seen in all the trailers.
In the trailers, yeah. Well, I don't know. It looked like there might have been a second planet in the trailer, though, too. Like there was the planet that.
Yeah, there's the X-wings. Yeah. Yeah. But the main one they're on, the one that they've shown the most, is Jakku.
Jakku has been shown the most, yeah. I originally thought it was Tatooine, but yeah. But now I
think that's what everyone thought.
Yeah.
Found out that wasn't the case.
If you guys don't know, there is coming out, and it's going to be a free DLC on December... Let's see, Star Wars comes out December 18th. Was it like December 7th or something? I don't know.
7th or the 8th, I think.
Yeah, December 7th or 8th.
A week after release of the game.
There's a free DLC coming out called The Battle of Jakku, or whatever. Yeah, and it's gonna actually explain the kind of, the happenings of why there's like that Star Destroyer crashed, why there's like that X-Wing crashed, what happened. And so I'm like super hyped for that, and I'm glad they're doing that. Kind of like for people who are gamers and enjoy playing games, they just get a little extra story. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, there's gonna be all sorts of new stuff coming out to sort of bridge the gap between Return of the Jedi and this new one. Like
yeah, that'll be cool.
New books. There's gonna be that DLC. There will be comic books. All this new stuff for us to like digest.
Yeah, and I believe
fill that gap.
Didn't they say that the Battle of Jakku actually takes place only like a year or 5 years or something? I don't know. A year?
Yeah, like very shortly after Endor.
Very shortly
I think a year is right. I think you're right about that.
I thought it was a year, Like a year after the Battle of Endor is the Battle of Jakku. So that's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm super excited for that. That'll be awesome. Like, I would pretty much just buy... Battlefront just for that, right?
Just for that? Yeah.
Just for that, just to learn more about the story of The Force Awakens. Yeah. So I'll link The Force Awakens down below. Also, the trailer.
The whole movie. Yeah,
I'll link the whole movie down below. You can watch the full movie right now. So go check that out. No, I'm just kidding. I'll link the trailer. Both of them. But mainly we've talked about the second one. Because, I don't know, that's the most recent. Yeah. Down below for you guys to watch in case you haven't. But if you haven't, what's wrong with you? Like,
yeah, I mean, it's Star Wars.
If you haven't watched if you haven't watched both those trailers, why are you here?
Oh,
why are you living?
Yeah.
I mean, pretty much. Yeah.
I mean,
why does your life matter if you haven't watched those?
I mean,
you need to watch them. We don't want to make anybody feel bad, but if you haven't watched those trailers, you should feel bad. Okay.
I mean,
where have you been? Have you been dead for the last couple of weeks? Because it's been crazy. All right. Well, I'm gonna end this video here. So, coming soon with Kyle. We might actually do a Age of Ultron review, because last night we went to see Age of Ultron and it was...
Oh, it was fantastic.
Amazing. Fantastic. Like, ugh. So good.
There's going to be a lot to talk about when we do that.
Yeah. I asked on Instagram if they, if I did a review of it, if people would want to see a spoiler version or a spoiler-free version, and I only got one comment so far, and it said spoiler version.
Oh.
And I would probably enjoy doing one with spoilers more.
Yeah.
Just so we can talk about more. Like the end credit scene.
Mid-credit scene, actually.
Oh, so good. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Like if you want to see more of the Hype Awakens, and if you want more of Kyle, and maybe we'll have Chris with us next time. That would be cool. Yep. Like for Star Wars, and I'll see you all in the next video.
See y'all later.
Peace.